Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How are you all doing? Well, Warhammer guys probably didn't see this. And I have to say Warhammer guys, there's the Rome guys, there's the Warhammer guys, there's the Among Us guys, there's the Troy guys, there's the everyone guys. Which is basically Greasy and Cal and a few dozen others. Anyway, so you saw that I did this campaign, which ended up in after this disaster with Pennsylvania on Troy, and I kind of liked the series quite a bit. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll do one for Warhammer. And look who we have here. Look at this little cute rat. This is Cal Incarnate. We're gonna make the Cal campaign. Aims for the campaign, reach five episodes without dying, so it's like 60-70 turns. It shouldn't be that hard. We're gonna play on Legendary. I'm a bit more well versed in the arts of His Eminence Lord Skrolk. I'm gonna be playing on the Vortex campaign map, and we'll try and finish the Vortex thing. Because I usually get bored before that, but yeah, it shouldn't be that hard per se. The good thing is we do get 50% upkeep minimized for Plague Claw Catapults and Plague Priests, and that's going to be the bulk of our army. We get Plague Sensor Bearers also at the start, so they're really good to deal with early game units, especially the Saurus, Khalida, and edgier Jack Sparrow over there. And we do get cheaper pox in general, but the best thing is plague spreading, and plague actually gives us growth. So yeah, let's get straight into it and see how it goes. Hey, so straight off the bat we start, well, you know, the Skaven normal thing that you've seen in Mortal Empires many times, but we have money, we have food. We only start with Oxalotl. What again, Oxalotl start is good because we do get a capital. The problem is we are surrounded. I think there are either rats or this settlement is burned down there. There are definitely rats up here who don't really particularly like us. They don't dislike us either, so that's good. Probably more rats that way, but we do start with the enemy down this way. Now, what do we have in our first building? We start with the tier 2 settlement. Just destroy that straight off the bat, and we can build this, which gives us... Holy shit, that is a really good... Yeah, we need that. That gives us 5 food, 75% increase in income, and 300 gold there. Alright, yeah, let's get cracking. I'm gonna just come up here and see what's up. Actually, no, I'll come to the edge and see what's up. Ooh, we can recruit a great... No, this is Lord, we cannot recruit anything. The idea is we get this at tier 3, so I'm gonna farm it a little bit, get to tier 3, and get me some Plague Claw Catapults. We're gonna not be able to get those. We do have a decent front line though. Just gonna add a little bit more and some more slingers. 4 slingers is always a good idea. But yeah, I'm gonna play the first 5 turns and I'll get back to you guys. All I can really say is fuck. They instantly attacked us. I did not expect the starting army to be this strong. The main problem is these two, because everything else we can kill with our catapult, more or less. But they're gonna be a big problem. And wait. So how can we fight? Start deployment. Does he have any spells? He does not have any decent spells. So we can't really deploy in that area. We can deploy over here, and that's where we're going to deploy. That's our only option. Our Plague Monks will do a decent job, and the Plague Sensor Bearers are Berserkers. Along with these guys, we should be able to have a decent fight. So you guys go there. Chaff. We can always retreat, which is also a good thing to do with Skaven. Whenever you are retreating with taking minimal damage is always a good idea. You go there, and I need you to go... actually, where are you? Oh god, you come over there. And let's see how this goes. They are probably coming our way. I don't know. This is an annoying map for this. They do have a lot of skirmishing capabilities. We do get 2 menace belows. I could have gotten more, but honestly at this point I just need them to stop long enough for the menace belows to work. Where are they? Okay, we're fast forward. Okay, there they are. They're coming. Plague Clock catapults. We'll get them soon enough. We do get Pestilent Breath, which isn't the best spell to have, but definitely a spell. Okay. I'm gonna start retreating a little bit. No, not. Don't fire. We did some damage to them. These are important to take out, but they spotted us, meaning that Cold One Riders are incoming. They're taking their sweet ass time. So these guys should essentially hold for longer. They do have they do have Frenzy, which gives them quite a decent amount of damage. Alright. Okay, let's see what happens. And this is where you wish you had a war bomb, Doom Rocket starting in the campaign. But this should help do significant amounts of damage. Yeah, it is going to help to do as much as possible there. We should always try and also try and get Ikit close as soon as possible, because he's very close by. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped, but then again it did do something. And these guys should be firing. And yeah. No, I don't want you to fire at them, I want you to fire at them. Fire at the blobs. Oh, my foot fell. No. Yes, it's the disaster. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a good shot. That was a very good shot there. This should also be a decent shot. Skinks getting damaged. If we kill the Cold One Riders, they seem to have taken a ridiculous amount of damage. We should be mostly okay. What does this do? Okay. Charge. Kill that. You. He's actually a decent melee combatant. They do have a old Source Warrior there, but we should be able to deal with it. Okay. The catapult is raking up the kills. Let's actually try and manual firing. I'm not sure how much it will work. No, it didn't work. Manual firing. Ooh, that looks like a really good spot. That was a decent spot. Wow. Wowza, that was a decent spot. And this should also be a very decent cost. Okay, they're going berserk. We might win this. We've done significant damage. Our front line is mostly holding. Catapults are doing really good. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, their lord is... Okay, he needs to die. Because if he dies, that's enough for us to do a decent amount of damage. Those Source Warriors are going to break through, though. And that will not be a pretty sight for us. Okay, you charge there, get him off the battlefield, you should be fine. Those Cold One Riders will not do that well. Wrap around these guys. These Saurus Warriors are chewing through the Plague Monks, which is understandable. You do that and do that. They're almost broken. He needs to die. Didn't take as much damage as I expected to take, to be honest. I kind of expected worse. He needs to go off. Considering how much we were outnumbered, this is honest. Okay, you guys come this way. Runaway Scurry. Okay, their lord is off. They routed. 200 something kills. They're not bad. Okay, you need to shoot into there. If you manage, this needs to die. They need to go off. Their lord is off. Okay, can you fire? You should be able to fire. Yes. Army losses. Perfect. And battle. Holy shit, that was... For a turn 1 battle, I mean, they did just have 8 units of Kings, but they did have Saurus Warriors, which just are just the bane of all Skaven at the start of the campaign, as well as these Cold One Riders. Our Sensor Bearers didn't do as well as I hoped, but then again, they're not a frontline unit. Skrolk definitely did well. These guys were slaughtered by the Saurus Warriors, but these guys held for a long time, giving enough time for the catapult to do its damage. And this is what I mean. These Plague Claw catapults are ridiculously good, so you need a little bit of them in the campaign. By a little bit, we'll see what I'm gonna do next. But yeah, damn. And we didn't kill his army, we did just push him back. We do get 14% replenishment, and we do get a lot of food, which is what I need. Yeah, I do need replenishment badly. I should be able to kill him next turn and then take the settlement at tier 3. Banner of Verminous Scurrying. Jesus. Alright, so he's hiding over there. Maybe he even marched back in here. It seems he did. Yes. But we also recruited new units over the end turn, so we have more units. That's going to be good for us. We did take this down. Now, the other thing we want to build, we could build Taskmaster's platform. Now, that would give us access to Ruthless Plan, which would then give us access to all of this. Or we could go either side. I will go with that because I do not want rebellions coming up. You could go with either of these. This does give you growth. I mean, this gives you public order and Skaven corruption. I kind of want to go with this for the food. We'll get growth from this settlement. Anyway, yeah, I'll update you if something else happens like that. That was a crazy ass battle. So I took Subatum, and this is good because it does have pastures, which, if I remember right, where is it, browser? Will give us this, yeah, food and growths and casualty replenishment. That's perfect. That's something we need. I took it at tier 3. I am building the construction cavern. Give us Plague Claw catapults and Skaven engineers, Warlock engineers, and I'm also building walls. Mostly to get the war bomb because I know I'm gonna get assaulted and stuff from here. I'm very tempted to go and take Wokmol Crater, which is a tier 1. It has 7 defense. But the problem is there is another army down here, and it might assault my settlement. Which isn't really a biggest of problems, just I'd rather it doesn't down there. My army is very heavily damaged. I have been pushing it. I ran after that army, I found it, I ambushed it. Then the problem is I didn't have enough movement to get back or to take the settlement. I am at a decent food level as well, mostly because I fought that army twice. But yeah, that's just a small update. No, while we're at this, I was gonna say this earlier, but the Vortex campaign, we need to get Warpstone. There's never enough Warpstone. And every time we get a ritual, the ritual triggers an event, and armies attack specific cities, etc. I won't be focusing on that. You might see that they're going. All I'm focusing now is getting him a decent army and getting 2 other armies and taking all of this out. My plan is settle this settlement and this one, and then take out the dwarfs here. This should be a relatively well defended area. They will keep sending units from here, but eventually they will die as well. Although that is a really good settlement with gemstones. I do like me some gemstones, but I do want iron and I do want gold. They're really good resources, along with what I already have. I'm really glad with the corruptive spawning pool as well. Now, Sentinels of Time down here isn't really going to give me anything specific, but I know there's a desert down here, and I know there are some decent settlements under this area, especially, I think, here, and then there's another one here. If I get this, I'll be able to contact Creek, maybe even confederate him later on. But right now I need to get up here before Ikit Claw's wiped out, and to do that, I'll probably send my Warlock Engineer up there. But yeah, that's the update we have right now, and we'll see how it goes. And I thought you guys should really be here for this one, so I just managed to get my first Plague Priest. We need to spread some Plague and Decay. I'm also kind of going a bit apeshit recruiting Plague Claw Catapults. We're making a decent amount of money, and I have I've taken this crater thingy over here. I'm building up walls. I only took it at tier 3. I was gonna farm it, but I've decided I'm gonna come farm this one. This is their capital at this point in time. Ooh, I have a fight. Oh yeah, this one. Oh Jesus, don't. This one I need a lot of catapults. Well, we'll get there. But yeah, after taking that, I know I can build a wall there and it will be pretty much unbreakable. And I will go for the Mine of the Bearded Skulls, or try... Where is his army? His army is here right now. I saw it over there, but we'll eventually go there. So I'm gonna send this guy this way, and we're gonna spread the plague over there. This guy will make our settlements go cray-cray, and everything here will get infected and be super squishy to kill, because, well, plague. Yeah, no, plague is the best thing. What do they have in here? They have gold mine, refractory, dwarf outpost. Yeah, food-wise we're doing okay. We're growing, even though I'm spending a lot of food, and we're gonna get more food soon. We're gonna flesh farm. That's cool. Jeez, and slaughter factory. So meats tie. Jesus. All right. Yeah. I think this is going relatively well. I think there's Itza over here, which I do need to go and take out before they grow really strong. But having this much catapults will make me unstoppable for a while. Sentinel of Time, we'll take them out, and we'll come up this way, and we get some wave fragments? No, warpstone. We need warpstone. We do have exotic animals. Yeah, that's the spawning pool. Alright, I think this is it for now. Just a short update. I'll try to make the town 15. I was gonna stop it now, but I'm really enjoying this. So let's continue. You guys may ask, how did I end up here? Honestly, I have no fucking clue. So, just a small update. I tried to take the Mine of the Bearded Skulls. I got stomped by some bad luck and this micro. I lost 2 of my catapults, mostly due to really bad RNG. Because, you know, at the end of the battle, you can 10% chance of losing a catapult. Apparently, artillery, apparently I lost 2. I did get Triskar Peak. He is level 9, I believe. Yes. I have 2 sieges. This one I'm not worried about. This one, on the other hand, I am very, very much worried about. Siege is going to happen anytime. Do have a pretty decent garrison there, but yeah, overall it's not looking good. Should be able to support that next turn, and ooh, there is... Oh Jesus, they're expanding. So I might be taking that as well. I'm quite confident we can win this. If it loads. We do have a war bomb. We can blow most of this shit up. So we'll just let him attack and deal with it. But yeah, it is it's going sideways real fast. We do have the gold mine, which is we're building up, and that means we've got lots of income. I will get back my plague claws. I will remove these Skaven slingers and just replace them with plague claw catapults. But yeah, I think that is it for today. I will close it here, and we'll have a little bit of a tiffy taff next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, just let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.